Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back this week with another video, and this time in my video I am going to do a first impressions, if you can't guess by the title, on the new NYX Total Control Drops, I think. Yeah, Total Drop Foundation. And I've been seeing a lot of people try this foundation out. However, I keep seeing mixed reviews, so I just wanted to try it out for myself. Anything full coverage I'm here for, so let me just read some of the claims. So basically, the foundation says that 2 drops gives you a light coverage for your foundation, 3 drops or plus can give you a medium coverage, and then 4 drops or plus will give you a full coverage foundation. And it also says to shake well. I'm in the shade TCDF 18, but online my shade was Deep Sable. Jackie Aina had this foundation, and I can kind of like match my shade with her. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into the video. So first, starting off, I already have my eyebrows done. Everything else is bare face though. I didn't want to go in with any primer that was like special for like mattifying or giving you a dewy look or minimalizing pores, so I chose to go, I'm going to take my NYX Face Base primer. This is like a neutral primer, and I feel like it can give it a fair chance at fulfilling its needs. So we're going to take this primer and I'm going to spritz it all over my face. Whew. This is the foundation. This is what it looks like. It comes in with a little dropper. So also the instructions say shake well, so we're gonna shake it up before we go in. Also, I picked up the new L'Oreal beauty sponge. I heard so many good reviews on this beauty sponge, and I've been loving my Real Technique sponge. So first we're gonna go in with 2 drops, and I'm gonna take that and put it on the back of my hand. So 1, 2. This does not seem like a lot of foundation, so I guess I'm just going to put it in the areas where I feel like I need a lot of coverage. Yeah, like this is not enough foundation. So this is my face with 2 drops. It's definitely not enough coverage. I feel like it didn't really cover anything. I mean, this cheek is kind of clear, but I don't have a lot of breakouts on this cheek. I mean, I guess it's just a light finish, and then if you go on concealer, of course I'm not going to put foundation around this area. I usually don't, but I mean, I guess it's okay. So I'm going to put another drop on my face to see what medium coverage is going to be like. And I'm going to put that right on the bottom of this L'Oreal sponge. So what I feel like with this foundation, I feel like this rule for this 1 to 2 drops, I feel like would be included in another foundation, because this is, I heard, a dupe for the Cover FX enhancer drops. Well, not the enhancer drops, not the highlight drops, but the foundation drops. So I'm guessing that's what this would be, but I just want to see if this gives all full coverage, because I've heard it could be used by itself. So I'm just going to skip, and I'm just going to put a bunch of drops on the back of my hand, like so. And I'm just going to put that all over my face. That way I can see if this does really do full coverage or not. So it does cover. It's definitely covering everything on this side of my face. Yeah, I think that drop rule is really referring to like in other foundations, so I definitely do have to play around with it and see if it really does make foundations more full coverage. So, how do you guys feel about the foundation? I feel like it's very full coverage. I don't really have a lot of acne, but the spots that I do have, like, it covered up pretty well. I'm not paying attention to any area around my eyes because I did not put any foundation. This beauty blender did a great job blending out the foundation, so I'm really happy. Okay, so I think I'm satisfied with this foundation. First impressions, it is full coverage. It's light. I don't feel like I have anything on my face right now. Although I wish this shade had a little bit more yellow undertone because I'm not this like a little ashy, but I mean, that's fine. My face powder will probably, you know, bring the color together, but I mean, so far it's very full coverage. It's light. I don't feel like I have anything on my face, like I said, and I can't really say that about too many foundations, even though I try a lot. Like, and I don't mind them being like feeling like there's foundation on my face. So now I'm going to take the NYX HD Concealer, and this is in the shade Nutmeg, and I'm just going to put that underneath my eye. And this is kind of like a first impression too, because I've never used this concealer, but I've heard great things about it. So the concealer blended out pretty good. However, I do prefer my concealers to be a little bit lighter. So I'm going to take my MAC Prep and Prime highlighter and just put that over top, just so I can have a little bit more highlight, because I just prefer a super bright under eye. Then of course we're going to take, you know, the beloved Sacha Buttercup powder, and I'm going to set all the areas where I've highlighted with concealer. So now I'm taking this Makeup Forever Dual Matte Powder, and this is in the shade 208. I love this powder. The Glam Twins put me on, like, it keeps me matte all day. It just sets my makeup so perfectly, and I really do like it. Then I'm going to take my Black Radiance press powder, and this is in the shade Ebony, with my Sigma Dual Fiber brush. Top up the excess and really bronze up my skin. Then I'm going to take my MAC Sweetest Cocoa blush. I'm hitting pan. Like, this is my favorite blush. I've been trying not to use it since I've been hitting pan because I love this blush. Then I'm going to take my Laura Geller Gilded Honey with my Sigma F42 strobing fan. Put that in the highlighter and put this on the high points of my cheeks. Okay, so I'm going to let that set, and I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be back to give you my final thoughts. Alright guys, we're back with a full face, and I know this is a little bit much, but this is for my Valentine's Day makeup series. If you want to see this makeup look, it should be up right after this video, and it's going to be my last Valentine's Day look. But enough about that. That's not what this video is about. It's definitely about these NYX Total Coverage drops. I really did like them. Like, I'm looking at my face and it's super full coverage. I can't see any pores, any discoloration. I didn't have to color correct or anything like that. Also, for me, these drops did oxidize, because before when I was looking in the camera, it was a little ashy on my face, and I said I wish I had a little bit more golden undertones. But looking at it now, sorry, I'm looking down because I'm looking in the viewfinder, but looking at it now, it blends so perfectly with my skin complexion. I really cannot complain. It's just super full coverage. Like, I don't know, what do you guys think? It's full coverage. Like, it's definitely full coverage. So I really did like these. I definitely have to try this out in other foundations to see if it gives me a more full coverage kind of routine. I have to let you guys know which foundations I do end up trying this foundation with, but overall I do like it on its own. It looks really good. I really can't complain. I'm going out later, so I like the drops. For me, it's a win. Like, it's a thumbs up. If you don't have them, you need to get them. It's not making me oily. It's not making me, you know, shiny or dewy or anything like that, or too matte or anything like that. So I'll definitely have to keep you guys updated in the description box down below. I'll leave my final thoughts for the rest of the day, how it wears tonight when I go out. I guess that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.